How are you? And let's straight away chat about why man runs away. And you was thinking everything going so right, but I will reveal another secret. Why men run away from relationship and sometimes cooled off if this happens to you and him. So let's tune in and listen the secret behavior no man really wants to admit, but every man wants to achieve. And if he see in the relationship what no, he not will be able to achieve that, he's actually saying, well, actually, I'm leaving. What's that? If you have a guess, write it down. And if you can just write it down, where you're watching from, on which country or maybe which town, because I always admire to know, where people tuning in, and it's really very interesting. Where are you tuning in from? So this 8 secret what I'm revealing every day. And if you miss any, go back to my YouTube channel, Love Coaching from with Ask the Jacobson, on the Instagram Before Dating, and on Facebook, Love Coaching Unpolished Diamond, because you that unpolished diamond, and you will be shine very fast when you go through all these tips, and your life becomes a lot easier, and dating life becomes a lot easier. So what I want to just reveal this 8 secret today. In man DNA, they want to always kind of lead, to be a leader. Man always wants to be the man, and man always wants to be the hero of his woman, to hero for his family, to hero for his future wife or future maybe kids and all. But actually, that's actually was very much in my life. Because I was single mom, I was doing everything myself. So was actually no room in there for another hero, because I was that hero. I was the one who was doing everything and all over. Everything have to be done because I know how to do it. And of course, because I was single mom, only I could do it. But then when men come in, was kind of very hard to get in this, where he's like, "Do you want what I help you?" No, I'm fine. I know how to do it. Okay, I done it now years. Okay, can I help you there? No, you're fine. You just sit and relax. I'm fine. And then man kind of slowly goes back, and actually in the end feels, I don't need it in here. Hi, Diane. And when man feels what he's not able, not only be a part of this hero life, but actually he's not fitted in this hero life, because I, as a woman, as a mom, as a single woman, I actually doing all my jobs. So man, when he comes into this kind of new environment, and of course, his job, his DNA, in his blood, he wants to look after woman, after his lady, after his family in the future. But actually, the woman is like, takes over everything and like, don't worry, I'm all organized, okay? And I kind of, you just be nice there, but I kind of don't really need you. And men very quick catches, and then like, well, actually looks like I'm not needed in here. And that's a huge thing, when man feels what he's not that much needed in this environment, because woman, as I was, very much takes over that hero space. Every man wants to be a hero, a supporter, the man, the king, the someone. Very important. But actually, because woman already took it all over the place, took it all the gear, and she becomes this hero and the king and the queen and all. And I know I was there myself very much. Now I just kind of more relaxed. I'm like, yeah, you can do it. I don't worry, And of course, one kind of second of my mind, like, yes, he will do it right. But then I'm like, who cares? If you know that we do it right, we'll do it again. But it's the most important. Let the man to be a hero, and the man, the savior of for the family, for his woman. Because more man wants to protect his woman. More man wants to be this kind of soldier, or this someone, but without him you can't live. I know we can, but let think what he wants to think, and let him to think that way. That's okay, because he needs that. He needs to know what, this is my house, like this is my castle. I am the king of this castle. And actually, I'm sending a lot of times for my man. I'm saying, you are my king, because I know I am his queen. But as I was saying before, no queen can be with someone who is not in the same kind of high level. Or no, like, if you ever watched any historical movies, I am very, very much for it. Like, and Victoria, and like we were just watching now, Katrina, and all that kind of queens and kings and all them, they actually, when the women was on the throne, for men was like, oh my God, was the hardest thing was to be next to the queen, who's actually can't marry him because of some other reasons, and can't make him a king. So they was there kind of more as servants, just because they loved the woman, but they never could become them kings. And actually it was killing them, like, really. And I know it's not the same, but actually it is. If we look other way, it is. Man wants to be this kind of someone special, and when you come home, you going home, and he wants to come home in his kingdom, in his place, where that's my woman in there. That's what, and she needs me. As normally happens, especially, like I said, if you ever a single mom like I was, it's like everything done by me, and kind of don't need him at all, by other things. Bill is paid, this is paid, looked after child, da da da. Well, maybe I would like what somebody cook dinner for me, but that's not for every man to do. Thanks God my man loved that, and it's all good. But some man would wait till I will come back and cook the dinner, and that was not what I wanted, and is not what it's supposed to be in my kingdom. And that's kind of very important thing. Just think, if a man shows up in your life, or maybe he's already in your life, do you given him kind of some chores to do, some jobs to do in the house, or like some things, like, would you mind to do that? I think that's a man job. And I'm kind of, I'm a woman. I think if I do it, I do it wrong. I know you're not. I know you will do it right. I know you can do it. I can do it. I done it years and years, everything. Or I can call to someone and they will do it, as a service. But sometimes it's good for the man to just let feel this hero. And then in the end, I know maybe he not will be do it right always as you want it, but who cares? It's not the most important is the right way. The most important then to kind of celebrate with him. Well done, you are my hero. If not you, oh my God, what I would do. That kind of feeling. Because as you as well, as a woman, you want what he would think about you. I am his woman. I am his person who comforts him, and I am the woman who's actually, looking after him and all that. Or not like, well, I will be here, but actually someone else is looking after him. So I'm not sure if he need me at all. Like moms being. Some men still lives with moms, and sometimes we have a kind of like competition with the mom. And mom looks after him so well, but actually he don't need any woman at all. That man, don't look at them. They not sometimes worth it. Sometimes they are, but very little when. So that's my tip number 8. And if you want some questions, what you would like to know, why is this happened? Like, maybe I didn't touch some story yet. And of course, we are in 133, I think now, or 25 tips. So you can go back and watch it. But if you missed some, or maybe something what is in your life is and saying, wait a minute, I think you didn't touch this story. Maybe it's important to talk. And I promise you're not the only one having that story. So let's share your story. Send me private message. I will not mention your name, but I would love to kind of see what is other lives is there, what maybe we can talk about it and share the message in there and share the kind of, some experience and see how is that could help for others. Don't keep your funny or cool or not cool stories, because they could help not only you to understand why it's coming and why it's happened, but actually maybe to help somebody else to avoid a big mistakes. So I talk to you tomorrow in the same time, 8 o'clock, no matter where you're watching. And of course, we're still playing that game. Just any number from 1 till 20. You can write any time, 3 times in the comment per video. Comments, 3 comments, 1 number in the comment. And do keep voting. And on Monday, I will reveal who won. Thank you. Don't stop voting, because really some of you will win the prize, and why not? Thank you, Diane. And yes, don't forget, if you missed the 5-day free challenge what I done a week ago, I think, you can go in the private group. It's only for women. I see I got many men want to go and see what we talk in there, but boys. Actually, no, it's only for women. This group is only for women. And it's very clear. You write it down. Royal Magnetizers for money, love, and health, and men wants to be there. So that's a good sign. Maybe they think it's many women in there, and maybe soon I will let them in there when we all will be looking for men more. But first we need to get ready to get a man, to kind of let men in your life. Because if we're sitting and thinking about our ex or about your some past, and it's kind of still in your mind and still in your heart, that could actually attract not the right person, and you can attract actually the same negative person like last one. So we need to clear that completely. And how to do it, that's why I wanted to ask you, go and watch Royal Magnetizers Facebook group, Royal Magnetizers, because you are a magnet of all goodness, of all abundance. So go in there, and if you did not watched it yet, go do every 5-day homework, watch it, because I'm still not deleted yet, because I think we still have a 1 month to the, well, not month, 20 something days to the Christmas. And maybe your man just at the end of the corner standing, and you can't see him, you can't attract him, because something is there blocking you. So I sending you loads of love, and don't ever stop believing in love. Again, love is everything what goes around in this life. Sun comes out and shining with unconditional love. Moons come out shining in nighttime with unconditional love, and we should learn from them. How wonderful is love and to be loved unconditionally. I'm sending you loads of love, and I talk to you tomorrow the same time. Thank you.